Hello everyone, welcome to Unacademy. So guys, in this session I'm going to discuss how to find the units place digits and the last two digits of a number. A typical question type that comes in a CAT. I'm going to discuss a few typical questions as well with you. So let's begin. So before we start, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Shyam Jagrut. I have been training the student for last 8 years and I have trained more than 7,000 students for MBA entrance exams, and I teach the students for quantitative ability, logical reasoning and data interpretation. So the agenda for today's session is, guys, we'll understand the cyclicity, understand the power cycles, and let's understand how to find the units place digit. At the same time, I'm going to share a few tricks to find last two digits of any number, and these two are very typical question type that comes in CAT, so it will surely help you out. So let's begin. Those who are new to our channel, guys, you can quickly subscribe to this channel, Unacademy CAT4MBA. You can also join our Telegram channel, which is CAT4MBA, where you'll be getting the PDF notes for the session we conduct on YouTube, as well as for those sessions we conduct on Unacademy platform. So those who are new to Unacademy, guys, let me quickly tell you, you can attend all these special sessions from top educators of India completely free of cost just by downloading this Unacademy learning app. So go to Play Store and download this Unacademy learning app. And those who are willing to avail the facilities like mock test and the complete support for your preparation, you can, and so that you'll be able to avail all the benefits like plus courses. You'll be able to attain all the plus courses that are going on here. So you can choose your plan and you can go for Unacademy plus subscription. So those who are willing to go for plus subscription of Unacademy, they can use this code SHAM1 to avail 10% of discount. So let's begin with the session, guys. So in this session, mainly we are going to discuss how to, this is the typical question type, how to get the last digit of this calculation, how to get the last digit of 112 to the power 124. So of course we cannot do it manually, but there is one trick behind this. So to solve such type of question, the simple thing you need to understand, you need to just understand the cyclicity of the number. So let's start with the concept and we'll come to the questions later. Okay, so we'll start with this. Let's say I need to calculate the last digit of 2 to the power 93. Now if you look at the first question, I'll just discuss powers of 2 first. We know 2 to the power 1 is 2, 2 square is 4, 2 cube is 8, and 2 to the power 4 is 16. So if you observe it, last digits of the calculation is 2, 4, 8, 6. Now onward, next power onward, let's say 2 to the power 5, that comes out to be 32. 2 to the power 6 is 64. 2 to the power 7 is 128. 2 to the power 8 is 256. So if you observe again the last digits 2, 4, 8, 6. So this is what we call it as a cyclicity. देखो ये digits क्या हो रहा है, digits repeat हो रहा है 2, 4, 8, 6. So definitely 2 to the power n. So last digit of this calculation must be out of these 4, 2, 4, 8 or 6, depending on the value of n we are getting, right? So let's say guys, अभी depend करता है अगर ये 4 है या 8 है, so it will always be 6, right? 4's multiple, if 2 to the power 4x, it will always end with 6. If it is 2 to the power 4x plus 1, it will end with 2. And if it is 2 to the power 4 का multiple plus 2, it will end with 4. And if it is 2 to the power 4's multiple plus 3, then it will end with 8. So this is what you can remember for 2. So for this calculation, to get this, we know 2 to the power 93 is 2 to the power 92 plus 1, and 92 is 4's multiple. So answer for this question will be 2. Last digit will be 2. The same way you can get the cyclicity for this 3 to the power 78. So let's understand in this in detail. 3 cyclicity, powers of 3 is 3 square is 9, 3 cube is 27, and 3 to the power 4 is 81. So if you look at the last digit 3971, and again next power of 3 will end with 3. So cyclicity for 3 is 3971, and 3 to the power 783 will be surely then 397. This will end with 7, because let me quickly tell you this thing again. For powers of 3 to the power 1 is 3 square is 9, 3 cube is 27, and 3 to the power 4 will end with 1. So cyclicity is 3, 9, 7 and 1. So if it is 3 to the power 5, it will surely end with 3. Last digit will be 3. 3 to the power 6, last digit will be 9. 3 to the power 7's last digit will be 7, and 3 to the power 8, it will again 1. So in this case what I can say, 3 to the power 4's multiple will always end with 1, and if it is 4's multiple plus 1, it will end with 9. If it is plus 2, it will end with 7. 4's multiple plus 1 will end with 3. 4's multiple plus 2 will end with 9, and 4's multiple plus 3 to the power 4's multiple plus 3 will end with 7, and 3 to the power 4's multiple will end with 1. So that's what we can conclude here. So answer for this question will be 7. Now next cyclicity rules are quite simple. For 4 it is so simple, because 4 to the power 1 is 4, and 4 square is 16. 4 cube, if I talk about 4 cube, it is going to be 64, and 4 to the power 4 will again end with 6. So either it is going to be 4 or 6. So for odd powers, 4 to the power odd number will end with 4, and 4 to the power even number will end with 6. So this is even power of 4. This will surely end with 6, right? And for 7, the cyclicity rule for 7 will be 7, 9, 3, 1, because 7 is 7 to the power 1. 7 square ends with 9, 7 cube will end with 3, and 7 to the power 4 will end with 1. So surely this is 4's multiple plus 3, so this will end with 3. Using the similar front, you can just observe this question. For 8, again it is 8 to the power 4's multiple. Okay, and cyclicity for 8 is also 4 times, because 8 to the power 1 is 8, 8 square is 64, 8 cube will end with 8, 4, 8 4s are 32, this will end with 2. Just last digit you need to take. 8 to the power 4's last digit will be 6, and 8 to the power 5's last digit will be again 8. 8 6 are 48. So cyclicity is 8, 4, 2, 6. The same way it is 4's multiple, so this will end with 6. You can cross check. So you can, for 7 and 8 you can frame the way we framed for 2 and 3. It is exactly the same logic. So let me give you a few shortcuts for this. Okay, one last question. If it is 6, the number ending with 6 will always end with 6, because we know 6 to the power 1 is 6, 6 square is 36. So it doesn't matter whatever power of 6 you take, it will end with 6. 6 to the power any power n, this will end with 6. So let's quickly have few shortcuts to get the units place digit. Okay, so the shortcut here is, if number's last digit is 0, it will remain 0. Number's last digit 1 will remain 1. You take any power of that number. Okay, so number ending with 5, it will remain 5. Last digit 6, powers is And if number's last digit is 6, you can take any power of that number, you'll get the last digit of the calculation as 6. For 0, 1, 5, 6 it is done. You need not to remember anything, right? So digit will remain same. Change कब होगा? 2, 3, 7, 8. ये cyclicity होता है 4 times. Need not to remember that, you can just get it quickly done. Then for 4 it is odd power, even power, and for 9 also it is odd power, even power, because 9 to the power 1 is 9, 9 square is 81, 9 cube अगर हम करेंगे, this will end with 9, 9 to the power 4 will end with 1, so alternate चलेगा. It is like almost like 4, so you can just group it these two, 4, 6, 9, 1. ये हो गया alternate वाला केस. Then 2, 3 के लिए 2 के लिए 2, 4, 8, 6, 3 के लिए 3, 9, 7, 1, 7 के लिए 7, 9, 3, 1 and 8 के लिए 8, 4, 2, 6. ये 4 times के बाद repeat होता है. So we'll check for the 4's multiple. So these are the simple rule you can conclude and remember these things. Okay, let's move to the next thing now. So this is the final shortcut we can build up. If number n is 4's multiple plus 1 for powers of 2, answer definitely is going to be 2, 4, 8, 6. इसमें से ही कुछ आएगा. If it is 4's multiple, this will be 6. If it is 4's multiple plus 1, this will be 2. 4's multiple plus 2. Power, it depends on power. उस number का power क्या है? And if it is 4's multiple plus 3, this will be 8. The similar rule can work for 3, 4, 7. Just 3, 7 and 8 mainly. 3, 7, 8. And for 4 and 9 you can use odd power or even power. N is odd or even, उस पे depend करेगा. You can just check for that also. Right? So let's move to the next thing. Let's solve the questions like this now. 123 to the power 12. Now we know surely this number ends with 3 and it is powers 12. So 12 is 4's multiple, basically 3, number ending with 3 and power is 4 into 3. So definitely यहाँ पे 4 के groups बनेंगे. So 4's multiple for 2 or for 3 it is going to be 1. So last digit is going to be 1, because what will happen, 4 4 के 3 group बनेंगे, 3, 9, 7, 1, 3, 9, 7, 1, 3, 9, 7, 1. This is what will happen 12 times. So last digit of this calculation is going to be 1. So that's how we'll build up the shortcut part. Let's move to the next thing. 124 to the power 23. You can easily tell me the answer, because number's last digit is 4 and the power is 23. So 4 to the power, number ending with 4 and power is odd number. So this number will definitely end with 4, because we know 4, 6. 4, 6. For odd power it is 4, for even power it is 6. Right? Let's move to the next. 127 to the power 23. So number ending with 7 and to the power 23. We know 7's cyclicity is 7, 9, 3, 1. इसमें से ही कुछ आंसर आएगा. Then definitely this is 7's ending with 7 or power is 4's multiple plus 3. 20 is 4's multiple. So basically it is 4 into 5 plus 3. So 4's multiple plus 3 means you need to repeat the cycle 3 times. 7, 9, 3. Your answer will be 3 here, which is answer option C. For the next 1236 to the power 34. Need not to check anything. If number's last digit is 6, the last digit of this calculation will remain 6. Then 68 to the power 10 to the power 90, we can write it as 68 to the power 90, and I can say it is number ending with 8 and power is 4's multiple plus 2, because this is 4 into 22, 88 plus 2. Right, so now repeat the cyclicity till twice, 8 and 4. So the answer for this question will be 4. Next thing, we are supposed to find the last non-zero digit. Okay, last digit is definitely going to be 0 here, but how to get the last non-zero digit? It is 57 into 10 to the power 109. It is 57 to the power 109 into 10 to the power 109. So there will be 109 zeros. Now we are just supposed to calculate this number ending with 7, and its power is 4's multiple plus 1. 109 is 4's multiple plus 1. So 7 cyclicity is 7931, and just one time we need to take this. So answer has to be 7. So non-zero digit of this calculation will be 7. Next one, a few tricky questions now. 123 to the power 333 factorial. 333, it's not 333, it's 333 factorial. So the interesting thing here to know about this, see, number's last digit is 3 and its power is 333 factorial. So if last digit is 3, then surely you know cyclicity for 3 is 3, 9, 7, 1. So now it depends if it is 4's multiple. If the power is 4's multiple, answer will be 1. So you need to check if it is multiple of 4, and surely this is a multiple of 4. Why this is multiple of 4? Because this is number ending with 3 to the power. What is 133 factorial? It means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into and so on till 333. So that simply means this multiplication, it is going to be a huge number. So this is surely a multiple of 4 because यहाँ पे into 4 तो आ रहा है. Look at this. So it is number ending with 3 and power is 4's multiple. So for sure the end result for units digit for this calculation is going to be 1. So this is how you can conclude it is 1. Right. So let's move to the next thing. Find the last digit of the following numbers. 124 to the power 113 factorial. Again it's a multiple of 4, number ending with 4, and 113 factorial हमने अभी decide किया था. It is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 and so on till 113, which will be a multiple of 4. Definitely it will be a multiple of 4 because here it is into 4. So number ending with 4. 4's multiple भी है, और you can simply say 4's multiple है तो फिर even है. This is the even power, so this will surely end with 6 because 4 to the power 1 end with 4, 4 square end with 6. Right, so even power end with 6 or power end with 4. इसके बाद वापस repeat होता है. 4 cube is again end with 4, 64. So just odd or even तुम्हें check करना. That's so simple. Try for this. Again 919191, its number ending with 9 and power is an even number. 111 factorial is going to be an even number definitely because that is a huge multiplication which is going to be an even number because there are many even numbers will be there. Into 2 भी तुम बोल सकते हो. It is 1 into 2 into 3 into till 111. This number will definitely be an even number because here is into 2. Right, so even number अगर है तो तुम्हारा आंसर क्या आना चाहिए 1 because 9 to the power 1 is 9 and 9 square end with 81. So for 9 the rule is if it is odd power of 9 it will end with 9, and if it is even power of 9 that will surely end with 1. Right, so let's move to the next thing. One more tricky question on units place digit. 127 to the power 1 factorial plus 2 factorial plus 99 plus and so on till 99 factorial. How to solve this question? Number is ending with 7, so surely the cyclicity for 7 is 7931. Then we are supposed to get if it is multiple of 4. So 1 factorial is 1, 2 factorial is 2, 3 factorial is 6, 3 factorial is 6. 4 factorial onward, 4 factorial, 5 factorial, 6 factorial, everything 4 factorial onward will be a multiple of 4. Right, this is going to be 4's multiple, this is going to be 4's multiple. Into 4 तो सब में आएगा, ये तो 4 का multiple है. So what unit is supposed to just take this one. 2 plus 6 is 8, which is a multiple of 4. So this is number ending with 7, and in power it is 4's multiple plus 1. So surely the answer for this question will be 7, which is answer option A. Hopefully all of you understood this. देखो 6 plus 2 plus 1 9 हो रहा है. 9 is 4's multiple plus 1, and आगे तो फिर 4's multiple है, right? So just ये भी 4 का मल्टीपल बन रहा था, बस ये 1 की वजह से 1 एक्स्ट्रा आ रहा है. 4's multiple plus 1, so this will be 7. अगर ये 4's multiple होता तो आंसर 1 आता, बट अभी आंसर कितना आएगा? 7. So hopefully all of you clear about this, the units place digit. Now let's move to the next thing, that is how to find the last 2 digits of a number. So I will just give certain rules to find this. This is a really interesting thing to know. So let's understand. There are few rules. A number ending with 1, अगर number का last digit 1 है, look at, take this example, and उसके पावर में कोई number दिया है, last 2 digits of number ending with 1 will be the A into B into, so what, let me tell you what is A and B. So you need to remember this thing, but let me take you through the example directly. Okay, so पहले क्या करना है, यहाँ पे इसका tens place digit, base का tens place digit is A, and power का units place digit is B. This is the value of AB. So surely 731 to the power 45, इसका लास्ट डिजिट अगर मैं पूछूंगा तो तुम बता सकते हो लास्ट डिजिट तो 1 ही रहेगा. जस्ट मैं पूछ रहा हूं लास्ट 2 डिजिट्स क्या आएंगे. लास्ट 2 डिजिट्स में ये लास्ट में तो 1 आ गया, क्लियर. ये सेकेंड लास्ट डिजिट आता है A इंटू बी पे. सो A इंटू बी कितना हो रहा है यहाँ पे? 3 इंटू 5. 3 इंटू 5 इज 15, तो यहाँ पे लिख दो 5. So this is how we get the last digit or last 2 digits of this calculation. 731 to the power 45. Last 2 digits will be 51. Right? But this will only work if the number's last digit is 1. Now remaining numbers के लिए क्या करना है ये हम discuss करते हैं. Let's go ahead. And a few more things you need to remember. देखो हमने 1 के लिए एक रूल किया. Now last 2 digits of a number ending with 5. If the second last digit of the base and the last digit of the power both are odd, then it will end with 75. Otherwise the last 2 digits will end with 25. It simply means, listen this, ये 5 से end होता है, इसके सेकेंड लास्ट एंड ये लास्ट दोनों ऑड है, so this will end with 75. जैसे यहां पे this is odd, this is even, this is our A, this is our B, you can say. दोनों ऑड नहीं है, एक भी इवन आएगा तो नहीं चलेगा, एक भी इवन आता है तो this will end with 25. बट डेफिनेटली या तो ये 25 से एंड होगा या तो 75 से एंड होगा. दैट्स द रूल. सो 1 के लिए और 5 के लिए हमारे पास रूल है, और बाकी हम इसको यूज करके सॉल्व करेंगे. ठीक है, इवन नंबर्स आए तो क्या करना है, विल डिस्कस दैट लेटर. चलो लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट थिंग. इफ द लास्ट 2 डिजिट्स मींस हाउ टू गेट द लास्ट 2 डिजिट्स. इफ the number is a odd base number, okay, so let's say last में 3 आता है या 7 आता है या 9 आता है. so we know 3 cyclicity is 3 9 7 1, 7 cyclicity is 7 9 3 1. I'm talking about the units place digit only, and 9 cyclicity is 9 1. so surely we can convert it in 1, and उसके बाद हमारे पास 1 के लिए रूल है. जैसे अगर मुझे ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है, what are the last 2 digits of a number 713 to the power 47. so what I can do here is 713 to the power 47. that simply means 713 to the power 44 into 713 to the power 3. now after that we know 713 to the power 44. so इसके last 2 digits क्या आएंगे, last 2 digits. so definitely I can write 713 to the power 4 bracket to the power 11 into 713 cube. Okay, now always remember last two digits of a multiplication depends on the last two digits. जैसे अगर मुझे 13 to the power 4 करना है, 13 squares last digit 169 है, so 13 to the power 4 last digit क्या आएंगे 169. मैं इसको मल्टीप्लाई करता हूँ, सॉरी, स्क्वायर. 13 to the power 4 last two digits will be 9 9s are 81, carry 8, 9 6 are 54, 54 plus 54 108 plus 816, तो ये आएगा 61. So this is 61 to the power 11 into, this is 13 into 13, so 69 into 13 अगर हम करते हैं, इसके लास्ट डिजिट क्या आएंगे 9 3s are 27, carry 2, 18 and 9 27, cross multiply and add it plus 2 29, so ये आया 97. And finally you can get 61 into 97's last two digits will be 7 and 7 6 are 42 and 9 51. So last digit for this calculation will be 7. So same way, if I want to calculate this 727 to the power 47, how can I solve this? The thing is, I can write it as 727 to the power 44 into 727 to the power 3. ओके, सो आई वांट टू कैलकुलेट 27 टू दी पावर. देखो लास्ट टू डिजिट्स तो इस पे डिपेंड करेंगे 27 पे सिर्फ, तो मैं 27 ही कंसीडर कर देता हूँ सीधे सीधे. 27 टू दी पावर 44, सो आई कैन राइट इट एज 4 टू दी पावर 11 एंड दिस एज 27 क्यूब. नाउ लेट्स गेट द 27 स्क्वायर फर्स्ट. 27 squares last two digits अगर मैं बात करूं, 27 squares last two digits will end with 29. Then 29 into 27. So if we want 29, this two digits, last two digits of this will be 29 into 29. And 9s are 81, carry 8. 18 plus 18, 36 plus 8, 44. This is 41, so this will end with 41. And 27's cube, which is 29 into 27, this will end with 7 9s are 63, carry 6, 14 plus 6 20 plus 18 38, this will end with 83. And your final result 41 into 83 will end with 3, 12 and 8 zeros, so this will end with 03. That's the final answer. So you can convert odd numbers, all the odd numbers you can finish. देखो जैसे हमको 1 अगर आता है तो हमारा 3 7 9 ये सारा हो गया. 5 के लिए क्या करना है ये हमने डिस्कस कर लिया, राइट. नाउ वी आर जस्ट लेफ्ट आउट विद इवन नंबर्स, एंड इवन नंबर्स के लिए एक सिंपल ट्रिक है जो तुम्हें याद में रखना है. फर्स्ट थिंग, अंडरस्टैंड, इवन नंबर सॉल्व करने के लिए ये तुम्हारा की पॉइंट रहेगा, ये ध्यान में रखना है. 1024 टू द पावर 1 विच इज ऑड नंबर is 24, एंड अगर तुम इसका स्क्वायर करोगे तो ये 76 आएगा. ओके, क्यूब करोगे 1024 का क्यूब अगर हम करते हैं तो वापस वो 24 ही आएगा. Okay, so that's what you need to remember. And how to solve this means इसका क्या यूज होने वाला है. अभी सुनो, इसका यूज क्या होता है मैं बताता हूँ. 102 है, इट्स अ इवन नंबर इन बेस एंड पावर 52 है. तो पहले तो मैं इसको 2 में लिखूंगा. दिस कैन ऑल इवन नंबर्स कैन बी रिटन एज सम इवन नंबर्स इनटू ऑड नंबर्स, राइट. सो मैं इसको लिखता हूँ 2 into 51 to the power 52, which is nothing but 2 to the power 52. एंड वापस फिर अपना क्वेश्चन क्या बन गया 51 to the power 52. फॉर ऑड नंबर्स हमें तो क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते आता है, और इवन नंबर्स जब भी तुम कॉमन लोगे तो वो 2s ही आएंगे मेनली कॉमन, राइट. एंड 1024 इज नथिंग बट 1024 इज नथिंग बट 2 to the power 10. ओके, तो अगर ये मुझे सॉल्व करना है 2 to the power 10 to the power 5 into 2 square, ये हुआ 52. देन into इसका लास्ट डिजिट कितना आएगा. इसका लास्ट डिजिट तो 1 आएगा. सेकेंड लास्ट डिजिट कैसे निकालना था. 1 के लिए 5 और 2 यहां पे आएगा 0. सो ये लास्ट दो डिजिट मिल गए. एंड 2 to the power 10 का ऑड पावर which is 1024 का odd power. This is 5 is odd number, so this has to be 24. So this will end with 24, this will end with 4, this will end with 0 1. तो हमें फाइनल आंसर क्या मिलेगा 24 into 0 1 को मैं 4 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देता हूँ, 0 4 हो जाएगा यहाँ पे. एंड 24 into 4, what I can say it is 96. So last two digits for this calculation will be 96. Let's move to the next thing. Okay, so what are the shortcuts we built here? A number ending with 1, last two digits of a number will be this. Your base का tens and power का units को multiply करके हमें second last मिलेगा, last तो 1 ही रहेगा definitely. ये last two digits निकले. 5 के लिए क्या याद रखना है, the second last digit of the base, that is tens place, and the last digit of the power. If both are odd it is 75, otherwise all cases it is just 25. ये 75 या 25 से end होगा. So we are done with all odd numbers now, because for बाकी odd numbers के लिए हमें क्या करना है 1 में ही लाना है. जैसे 3 7 और 9 अगर आता है तो हम इसको 1 में लाएंगे एंड देन ये रूल अप्लाई करेंगे, राइट. सो odd numbers done. And for even numbers, what is the rule? We will get the powers of 2. 24 raised to an odd power will remain 24 and even power will end with 76. So we'll use 2 to the power 10 का odd power and 2 to the power 10 का even power. ये हम यहाँ पे यूज करने वाले हैं. odd power है तो 24, even power है तो 76. Just we discussed how to solve it. Okay, so let's solve a few questions based on this. So let's if the question is like this, what are the last two digits of this number? So first thing, last digit is going to be 1 and second last will be 4 into 5. 4 into 5 is 20. So we'll get 0 here. So last two digits answer is 0 1. Next thing, numbers last digit is 5. Here is even number, here is odd number. दोनों odd नहीं है. This will end with 25. Next thing, if numbers last digit is 9 89. So first thing, ये number का कुछ काम ही नहीं है, हमें सिर्फ last के दो digit को देखने की जरूरत है. 89 to the power 41 के भी उतना ही आएगा last digit, right? So I can write 89 to the power 40 into 89 to the power 1. Now 89 को हम लिख सकते हैं 89 square to the power 20 into 89. After that 89 square will end with 21. If you do the calculation part, base 50 मेथड से तुम base 100 मेथड भी यूज कर सकते हैं. या 100 से 11 का डिफरेंस है. 11 square is 121, so 89 square will also end with 21. Okay, to the power 20 and into 89. and after that what I can say here is this last digit is 1 and this is 0. Sorry, this is a second last is 2 and this is 0. So this will end with 0 1 into 89. So final answer will be 89, which is answer option A. Let's move to the next. Find last two digits of this calculation. Again, it's a even number, so what we need to do, take last two digits as 56 to the power 72. ये हमें कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा इसके लास्ट दो डिजिट. तो मैं यहाँ पे 2s जितने कॉमन आ सकते उतने लेता हूँ, which is 56 is 2 square. 4 से अगर मैं डिवाइड करूँ यहाँ पे, sorry, we can take 8. 7 8s are 56. So 2 cube into 7 to the power 72, which is nothing but 2 to the power 3 to the power 72 into 7 to the power 72. Now 2 cube to the power 72 will be 2 to the power 3 into 72 will be 216, which is nothing but 2 to the power 10 to the power 21 into 2 to the power 6 into this can be written as 7 to the power 4 and ऊपर मैं लिखूंगा 18. Now 7 to the power 4, 7 square is 49, 7 square is 49 and again 7 square is 49. अगर मैं multiply करूंगा तो 7 to the power 4's last digit will be 0 1. So this will end with 0 1. 0 1 का power 18 भी 0 1 से ही end होगा. Okay, then 2 to the power 6 is 64 and then 2 to the power 10 ka power 21, which is an odd number, so this will end with 24. So basically final result will be 24 into 64. 0 1 तो इधर ही आ जाएगा. 24 into 0 1 is, so finally 24 into 64, 4 4s are 16, carry 1, 8 and 6, 6 4s are 24 plus 8, 32 plus 1 33. So final answer for this question is 36. So this number will end with 36. Let's move to the next. Try for this. 36 to the power 2015. So what I can write, it is 9 into 4 to the power 2015, 3 square to the power 2015 and 2 square to the power 2015, which comes out to be 2 to the power 4030, and this will be 3 to the power 4030. So here I can write it as 3 to the power 4 into 1007 into 3 to the power 2. ये हो जाएगा 7 4s are 28, 4028 और दो साइड में रखे मैंने, and this can be written as 2 to the power 10 का power 403, which is an odd power of 10. This will end with 24. 2 to the power 10's odd power will always end with 24. So that's the shortcut. Then this is 9 and this is 3 square is 9. 9 9s are 81. 81s to the power 1007. I'm sorry. So last two digits will be 1 and next thing is 8 7s are 56. 61 into 9 into 24. So let's do it. 9 ones are 9 and 6 are 54. Carry full. This will be 49 into 24. 49 into 24. Definitely last digit. 9 4s are 36. Carry 3. 16 plus 18, which is 34 plus 3 37. So this will end with 76. Let's move to the next. 7 to the power 45. What are the last two digits? So how to get the last digit? I can write 7 to the power 44 into 7 to the power 1. This can be written as 7 to the power 4 to the power 11 into 7 to the power 1. 7 to the power 4 is 7 square is 49. 49 into 49 will end with last two digits saying as 0 1. So this calculations last digit 0 1 to the power 11 into 7 to the power 1. So this will remain 0 1. And this will be into 7. So final answer will be 0 7, which is answer option A. Right. Okay guys, that's it for the day. So those who are willing to go for the Unacademy Plus subscription, do not forget to use this code SHYAM1 to avail 10% of the discount. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you'll be notified about all upcoming live sessions. And you can also join our Telegram channel for the PDF notes for each and every session that we conduct here. That's it for the day.